Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Emmerdale affair for unlikely couple as fans work out villager ends up in prison. Emmerdale newcomer Ruby Milligan is set to cause further drama in the village which could tear one family apart for good. Emmerdale's Ruby Milligan, played by Beth Cordingley, and Nate Robinson, Gerald Carter, might be heading for a shocking affair, as Caleb's Will Ash revenge plot is revealed. In the upcoming episodes of the ITV soap, Nikki Milligan, Lewis Cope, is taken aback when an argument between Ruby and Nate doesn't seem to bother his mom at all. Caleb is not pleased when he realizes his wife is only making things harder for him and the Dingles. Nikki struggles to watch the constant fights between his parents and quickly defends his mom when Caleb wants to know what she said that upset Nate so much. Caleb is annoyed by Ruby's continuous attempts to bring down his family and ruin his chances of ever making peace with the Dingles. Later that night, Caleb starts feeling guilty when Ruby tells Nikki about the sacrifices she made to be with his dad. She believes that his relationship with his family threatens their future together. Nikki suggests to his mom that apologizing to Nate might be a good idea, and she thinks it could be a way to win him back. Nate accepts Ruby's apology and they start bonding over the betrayals they've both experienced. Caleb walks in, surprised to see them getting along so well. However, he's heartbroken when Nate makes it clear that he hasn't forgiven Caleb. Will Ruby and Caleb make it, or has she gone too far? Fans have also taken to social media to share their thoughts and theories, and while one believes Nate will end up in prison, others think Nate and Ruby will begin an affair. One fan wrote, "Caleb has really allowed Ruby to get into his ear? Nate is gonna end up in prison because of his stupid uncle. Ruby is exceptionally annoying." Sick, another suggested, "My prediction is that Ruby will end up betting Nate, she'll get closer to the Dingle family in time and she manipulates Caleb in the process, who will alienate himself from them after they've turned against him due to recent events, them are all hypocrites." A third echoed, "Beat him silly Nate. You will feel better and then snog Ruby. Oh, go on." Sick, "I said it before, Ruby will end up sleeping with Nate to get revenge on Caleb," a fourth went on. A fifth added, "Tracy is vile and I am so enjoying Ruby winding her up with the sarcastic /B***** why put downs and blatantly flirting with Nate to rub her nose in it as revenge for the Caleb affair. Ruby/Nate are so heading for sexy time soon." When Ruby first showed up, she fancied Nate and tried to chat him up before everyone found out about the cheating. Now that Nate and Ruby are getting along, could they end up together? Gerald Carter, who plays Nate, talked about whether Caleb and Nate could ever patch things up. Nate is massively focused on loyalty, the family unit, and the Dingle code, so he will never feel like he's got his justice. I think it's going to be an ongoing thing. I just don't know if Nate's the type of person who can ever get over something like that, he shared with the Daily Mirror. He loved Tracy so much, and he doesn't think they'll ever make up because some things are too big to forgive. But then, Nate did cheat with his dad's wife before, so some might say he's being a bit of a hypocrite.